As Faker, okay, let's see whether Peanut can lock this one down. The flash comes through. Can they actually grab it? They do. First blood goes to Chovy. Probably the best start Gen G could have hoped for.
Yeah, keep an eye on those Aphelios levels as we are going to watch how this one played out from Chovy's pro view here. It's a safeguard in to get the Q. He gets that final auto. Was never really in danger himself.
Nice. Also, the Lee Sin win rate being down when Diana was so powerful as well. So it's one of those situations. There's good vision here from Gen G. Spot owner moving up as Doran's going to throw out the needlework just to tidy up the wave. Peanut turns up and will just try and lock down this kill, but it's not really going to work. Owner?
It's so incredible how well T1 play around Zeus.
All right, bomb's coming down as Ophelia just stands his ground, gets himself a stun, but Lahan's a little bit late there on the Abyssal.
T1 have so much control over the bomb side. They're roaming mid with their AD carry.
Yeah, carry is also running real fast, flashes forward, looks for it, the ulti comes down. That's going to be safeguard just to make sure that the bomb doesn't kill him. That's a support zillion, so it's not going to do enough damage.
Yeah, he hold that thought.
Okay, Lahen's battling this one out. Ophelia is going to turn up. Death Ray is going to connect. They get the heal. There's no flash on Gumayushi here as the Tongue Lash will connect. The stun comes down and Ophelia grabs the kill, but the Realm Warp will deliver death to Gen G.
Peanut will come down here, so T1 can't push any further. Lahen's
turning up with Rift Herald in hand. And Lahan's, I don't know whether he is going to be enough to protect this one, but they do have the cavalry on their way. Bombs flying down as Carrier looking for some potential stuns.
Slightly behind in terms of farm, but has stabilized quite a bit. Top side of the map here, though, is really starting to fall apart for Gen G. As Doran is unfortunately in a bad matchup.
Yep, and also is now dealing with 3 people. There it is. The Moonfall comes down. Jace is able to the skies, and now Gumayushi's in trouble as well as the Sonic Wave Resonating Strike combo not going to be there because trying to open up that map a little bit further as Lahan's does have Abyssal Dive as the flash from Faker actually looking for it. Trolled by Vision a little bit here as the Chaos Storm. Yeah, it's nicely done. Now it's been funneled as here on the bottom side of the map you've got one turret falling down, and now that equalization that we were talking about is likely to come in as T1 able to brute force this one. Good Moonfall comes down, a fair bit of damage, but Peanut will turn up and save his top laner. But that should be another charge for Shirley.
It is.
As turret falls down on the top side, but this is 2-for-1 traded the other side.
Yeah, now also Yone is not going to be able to get the top turret this time around. So
do a lot of damage as this game goes on, but 0-2 right now. Not in the greatest of positions as Peanut's going to get the kickback. 0-3 make it, but he is going to get into the chrono shift as Doran's trying to fight this one out. That's the flash away. Gumayushi will survive. They do have to invest a fair bit. 2 seconds on this Drake and Soul Point. Now Gen G have a great position.
Chovy's got the choke.
Up.
He's got the choke point.
Well, let's see whether Owner can stop this one as Ophelia's going to get devoured. That is now a big cooldown that T1 have extinguished. Chovy moves in. The Unbound Soul will help lock down this dragon. And now can Gen G get away? Owner down to 50%. Peanut looking to see whether he can keep him alive. Gumayushi not with as many defensive tools now that flash is down. But my Vigil comes down. Owner's going to grab the kill onto the Catfish as Chovy dive forward. But now Doran finds himself having to try and get out. Chovy finds yet another knock-up though. And they're just in and out, darting throughout this fight. But they haven't locked down a kill just yet. It's only the Hens that has fallen down.
One team fight here for Gen G despite the death of Lahen's here. Ooh, getting a flash. That's the one extra bonus you'll take as Zeus here.
You did have enough of a health bar. Doran in the side lane.
Doran is pushing this. He does have teleport available, and Chovy has the opportunity to look for an engage. He's so mobile.
Yeah, Lahen's has to flash again, though. Doesn't have a turret here as the Realm Warp will come through. There's the Abyssal Dive, though. and Lehens gets himself to relative safety. Chovy now hunting for even more. Doran comes in, and Ona is the one caught out of position, but he does have E available, and he disappears.
And Gen G, you know, once again trading up in health bars here.
Yeah, Ona is going to go golden as Lehens dives on forward. They do manage to grab the catfish, though, as he's a little bit off sync with the rest of his team.
Gets a vision, look for an engage, and if he doesn't like it, he just gets out. Skooma, no flash.
Oh, he's able to Gale Force, gets himself out of the way. As now Faker down below half health. They are looking for the priority target here. Gumushi will be taken down, and Chovy locks up that kill.
Flash will have his ultimate available, but they've got no vision control here.
Yeah, Chovy trying to lock down. Faker grabs the kill before the Unbound Soul will pull him back into the Baron Pit. Ona does have his flash available. This is still stealable for T1. And now they're looking for that desperation play. Lehens trying to make his way in. Eats the grey health, but I think he'll still be biting the dust. And it will be a lockdown from Carrier to grab it. And now Ona's trying to take down Doran. They look to try and get out of the fight as the Moonfall is going to secure it onto Doran. Yes, they grab the jungler, but it's Zeus that's looking to lock this one up. Chaos Storm comes in, and now it's a party on the gravity field. Carrier trying to run his way out, and he will be able to do so. So we are going to catch back to this one. The poke advantage is going to be there. You can see the fans set up by T1 as Doran trying to get this engaged, but Faker is so tanky. Not really the optimal target, and they will be able to deny the dragon. I think teleports come through here as Chovy can get towards this pit. Unbound Soul will get him there. They're trying to burst this one down, and they will be able to do it. Ona gets himself out. Chovy ults forward. Not going to be able to lock anyone up. The back comes through from Faker, who does eventually have to flash.
This is well worth it, though, to secure this Baron.
Oh, Peanut's going to get the kickback as the bait was so nice from T1. Chrono Shift comes down, and Doran, he's trying to run out of this one. Oh man, that was thinking so many steps ahead. Doran not going to be snipping anyone from the death chamber. It is going to be a dead catfish as well, as it's a double kill. And now Faker just launches himself into that mid lane.
Starting to feel the pressure.
Well, we're going to see a fight here towards the top side of the map. Faker in a bit of trouble as Doran's going to turn up. Q connects from Peanut, and that will be the end.
Faker here without the rise here. As we'll watch how this happen. Peanut going really far with that safeguard, so Faker just thinking he was a little bit safer than he actually was.
Yeah.
And now you have, as Gen G, an opportunity to flank them, and they can just crash waves into this turret until it dies, and if they need to back off, they just go take the Drake.
Yeah. As, okay, that's a kickback, but felt like a bit of desperation there as the tower will fall down.
Okay, they're just going to try to rush it.
Yeah, they've started this one up. You know, the old Soul for Nexus is never a trade you really want to take as the one sacrificing the
Realm
Nexus.
Warp.
That's going to be a Realm Warp right underneath this turret. They've got super minions in here, remember. The rest of Gen G will make their way back. And if T1 aren't able to get anything for this, it's not worth it as Chovy is going to dive in immediately. The Unbound Soul will bring him back out again. And T1, they have to leave. That is not the trade they wanted. Going to further increase that advantage that he personally has. It's the 3,000 gold leads in the jungle and the top lane that I'm looking at. Zeus, let's see whether he can continue to have relevance against this Mountain Soul as Faker finds a bit of a rune prison onto Peanut, but he is going to get himself out of there again. Safeguards away, avoids the double bomb. Doran not going to be so lucky, who does go golden. The Moonlight Vigil sails past as Ona now down to half health as the Devour is going to be used with T1.
It's also, you're not winning as Gen G.
Well, Doran's going to have to try and dash his way out of this one. Zeus looking to the skies and get him as the gravity field goes down, but it's not going to save the Gwen. Thought that wasn't going to interrupt. As Realm Warp, once again, back towards the Baron Pit. Chovy over here, able to check things out with the fact that he does have that extra flexibility. And now Peanut off to the side. They are looking for a turn as Peanut's going to safeguard. The slow comes through as Faker is so extraordinarily fast with the Zillion speed buff. Peanut will be able to Q his way out with a resonating strike onto a minion, but the Baron went down in basically the blink of an eye, and now Zeus is taking pot shots. Peanut is just still trying to run. I feel like he's been running for like...
Use their speed ups and just out.
Well, yeah, that zoom in from Jonas Strong, I felt that one too. As Peanut moving forward.
Just outmaneuver.
Feel like the right move, yeah.
Yeah, T1 outmaneuver here, they get out. And Jonas Strong is highlighting the damage. The poke here is real.
Now the potential as Needlework comes in. Once again, the engage onto Zeus. Let's see whether they can actually get a kill here as Doran. Yeah, shock blast. Yeah, cool guys don't look at explosions.
You're hoping for a prayer, or you're hoping that you could defend long enough to get one Elder fight. And I don't know if the T1 gives them enough time. This is just, once again, Doran makes a play attempt onto Zeus and is punished for it.
Yeah, as, okay, Lehens is also dead. Peanut going to make his way through the base gate as Chovy looking to get out of here as, yep, ult has to be used.
Well, now you have no ult, so T1 just walk towards the Nexus, and that should be the game, basically,
yeah,
what you do here.
Not to mention, no inhibitors. And T1, yeah, they were basically, Gen.G were forced into playing T1's game throughout this situation, but man, the way they navigated the end of this game, certainly very, very nice. Gen.G, you could feel the desperation, especially from some of Doran's plays. T1 will close in. Here's the last ditch effort. That's going to be a chrono shift on Gumushi. He's underneath a couple of Nexus turrets as he flashes away. Peanut looking for him, but he's just going to get tidied up. And now the flash forward, the Moonfall actually held onto here. Good knock up, but he's also got his Zhonya's, and Ona's going to keep himself alive. Chovy trying to be the hero. He picks up an exhaust though, as Carrier will go down, but so will the enemy Nexus. And I think he'll take that trade as T1 secure another 2-0 and 13-0.